Early morning gunshots ring out in this quiet Scarborough neighborhood.
Daylight shooting in Scarborough.
He was
a
only
father.
17. He is the city's 30th homicide.
Went to two gunshots followed by another 5 rounds of rapid gunfire. That's what one resident as police outside
Scarborough police are investigating a shooting that has left a barber dead. Lawn here at the Melbourne Town Centre and open.
What was it like growing up in Malvern, Scarborough?
Malvern's tough, you know. Scarborough is tough too, you know. It was pretty rough growing up out here, you know. Like you'd have to worry about getting robbed, possibly getting shot at, you know, stuff like that. But over those, like as soon as you learn to overcome those obstacles, like you become something bigger than what's going on in Scarborough, you know. But other than that, Scarborough's like it's a nice place. As you can see, you know, it's kind of quiet. Some days it's quiet, some days it's not. You have a lot of kids around the city, you know. But yeah.
What would you say like some of the big misconceptions about Scarborough is, yo?
People think that Scarborough's not a place that you want to be.
Yeah.
That's I hear that a lot, and it's like it's not. A lot of talented people come from Scarborough, a lot of them. So that's one. That's one right there.
Oh, you mean Scarborough's wicked, bro. Like,
yo, I feel like the biggest thing people always say about Scarborough, oh, it's Scarborough this, Scarborough that, but yo, a lot of people don't recognize there's so many different hoods, or like not even hoods, but like places in Scarborough. Like you could be in Scarborough where area it's like, you know, it's like not the greatest, but then you go like down the street and like, you know, you're in like some 5-bedroom houses and like and craziness. Like there's so much diversity to Scarborough, like the landscape, and I feel the people that it's like, I think it's like bullshit when people are like, yo, Scarborough this, Scarborough that. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Everyone knows everyone out here.
Exactly, yo, Scarborough's a place to be.
You know, growing up in the east side of the city has definitely made me a more humble, you know, accepting, just a more open-minded thinker that, you know, I gotta love the east side for that.
so why are you single, yo?
Want my real answer?
Yeah.
Well, I'm single because I feel like the guys I've met at my age are not ready. Everybody's so accustomed to this new style of dating, which is called talking, but really it's just having sexual relations with someone you're really feeling, but nobody wants to take anyone seriously because they still want to be able to do what they want to do. So I'm not really into that. I'm getting older, and I would like to actually meet someone who's serious, which I haven't met. And yeah, I don't want no half-assed boyfriend. So I guess that's why I'm single.
True.
So why are you single?
Why am I single?
The infamous gumboy.
I don't know, because I just told myself I wasn't really looking for a girlfriend. Like I just was trying, well, I've been trying, or I have, I say trying, I have, because you know, I feel I've changed, I've developed. Yeah, I just want to concentrate more so on me, things I like to kind of try to, I guess, discover myself in a sense, and I guess be my best, right? So that's just kind of what I've been on. Yeah, pretty simple. We're looking for my wallet since I lost my wallet.
The wallet's gone.
No,
what are we looking for?
Look for the wallet. I think it landed here, yo. Is that it?
You know what your wallet looks like, is it?
It was just a stick still. Is that your friend?
That's your friend. I know how you feel about those snow bunnies.
Oh yeah? How do I feel?
You know how you feel?
I do know how I feel.
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
I know, yeah. Apparently you don't know how I feel.
Manoa, trust me.
Oh yeah? Rumor has it?
Rumor has it what?
That's how I feel about them?
You know how you feel. I'm not recording you anymore. Oh my, they're infesting. Oh my god, they're infesting my beverage. You guys are so fun. Look at.
Thought I saw it for a second.
Huh?
Wasn't it?
This is bad. Yeah, your wallet's pretty much lost, so the fact that you're actually trying to look for it it's beyond me. It's not like we're on a flat surface, bro. We're on like fucking some deadly rocks and stuff.
No, but what if it just fell like also gracefully?
Yeah, probably not.
On.
Yeah, no, I think it's gone forever actually.
Sure.
You're gonna have to be careful driving home so you don't have a license. What?
Huh? Do a couple lines?
No, I need to get the fuck out of this park. They're actually really mad. You're just.
The bugs aren't that bad.
You're being melodramatic right now because they're horrible.
You're being overly dramatic. They're not that bad.
How do you guys feel about the bugs?
I'm not
Terrible.
overly dramatic. No.
See, exactly.
You're really dramatic. There's barely any bugs.
See, look at him, exactly.
Barely any
So many
bugs.
bugs. See, exactly. And I'm being dramatic.
Just being dramatic.
The jury has spoken.
You're being dramatic, yo. It's good protein.
You know, you see me already. I don't need no more protein. I'm good.
Oh. Yeah, up.
But now I sound protein up already. I don't need no more.
See that?
Shut up.
Shots, yo. That chicken feed. Was that what them gals use?
Oh no. Oh, the chicken pills.
No, the chicken.
I remember that.
The local chicken
no,
pill
that
there.
was like early year 2000s though.
Oh.
No one does chicken pills anymore.
So what am
Now everyone does a BBL.
a BBL?
Girls do BBLs now. That's a new thing. BBLs and butt shots. That's a new crave, guys.
Isn't that a category?
Everybody's,
BBL?
huh? What?
Isn't that a category BBL?
Yeah, it's called Brazilian butt lift.
Oh no.
So what they do, guys, this is the trick. I'm putting all you men on the trick. So a lot of these girls you see with shapes that are literally perfect and not like naturally abnormal. Oh, the puppy.
Not naturally.
You know, like naturally women, you know, will have something that's a little off.
Yeah.
These women with these perfect shapes. Don't get me wrong. There's some girls that are banging naturally, but
Yeah.
these girls.
Oh, you
Take out my glasses for this.
That's how serious it is.
What they do is they extract the fat from the areas in which they don't like. So like, you know, the lower stomach, the back, the belly all together. So their waist gets really snatched. Then they put it all in their butt and their hips.
Can you walk slower?
Oh, sorry. can't keep up.
Why are you running, fam?
Because he's too short, so you can't
Why
keep up.
are you running, fam?
But they extract it all and put it in their butt and their hips. And once they do that now, they have to basically wear all these compression garments that holds the shape in place. Okay? And they have to wear that for, depending on how much fat you've taken out, they have to wear for like 10 days to like 3 months, sometimes 6 months. And yeah, that's the new thing. Don't get me wrong. Like I've seen some girls with BBLs and they look good. And I've seen some girls and I'm like, okay, you look like a funhouse mirror.
Ladies, okay. Just be happy with who you are. Your
I
natural
mean, if you
self.
want to get work done, I don't see what's wrong with it, but I'm saying that is the new crave, you know?
I mean,
More
okay.
accessible, it's not that expensive.
I mean, all right, cool. You know, we all have our little things that we want to improve about ourselves. You know, I get it. I get it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
He doesn't really get it. He thinks women getting surgery is like a form of some type of insecurity. It's what he thinks. But I feel
not in all cases, but I would say 70% is an insecurity thing. Why? You know, you get surgery.
I don't think so.
I think so. I think 70%.
I feel like as women, we have more things to worry about. For example, the most common thing are breasts. A lot of women get a breast augmentation, and that's because as we get older,
your titty
size, shape, all of that stuff changes. So what? That's okay. That's okay, right?
No, I'm saying because your breasts were once a certain way, perky and then perk up and then
not always.
Right?
Some women
right?
just never have breasts, and when they can afford, they get their breasts done. But are they insecure because of that? No, they just feel more confident.
No, they're insecure that their breasts are small, so they get them
better.
bigger. I like. Isn't that the basis of being insecure? Like
Not
you're insecure.
necessarily. What if they're just not happy with that?
That's
just because God gave it to you doesn't necessarily mean you have to be happy with it. Okay, God gave a girl a big ass forehead. She gonna be happy with it? Some might not.
Run! We're back.
What's up?
How's France?
France.
I got an accent now, huh?
Huh? No, France is a interesting, expensive place.
Yeah.
I went to Paris first. You only need 1 day in Paris. That's it. Just one day.
See the Eiffel Tower, take a picture and go?
Yeah, just, you know what the cool thing about it is? It's good to go with like a swimling, like a bay, like a thing.
Okay.
Cause you're allowed to bring alcohol and drink in the park in front of the Eiffel Tower, so you could lay out like a picnic and just drink at nighttime though. And it's legal.
So you can't do it by yourself, or that just looks weird?
You could join the party. That's what I did. There's like a bunch of people boozing out. I'm like, hey man, someone took my drink, and he's like, here, have mine. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
So that was my night.
Finesse. So
yeah.
Scarborough finesse.
Yeah, and then I saw like a breakup happen. So it's either you see lovers making love, kissing. There's fucking going on there. What? There's sex going on there. There's making love going on those lawns. They just wrap up in the sheets. And you just walk away. There's kissing happening, and then there's breakups. And I saw like 3 breakups in one night. And they're like, this is normal. I'm like, oh. They choose to break up in front of the tower.
Aspiring YouTuber. Here's a letter. Read it, and tell me how it makes you feel.
Or, if you want a shortcut, just take this plaque, erase the name, and put yours in there. Bam.
I feel heavy. Oh wow, this is actually...
No, letter first.
Alright, read it.
Read the letter.
Out loud?
No. Yeah.
Up to you.
Shut up! I don't like your attitude, okay? You just came back.
I don't like your face. Read the fucking letter.
That really hurt, Ron. That hurt really hurt. I should have
You got something in between your lip and nose.
I know. Everybody likes it.
You should wipe it off.
It's not going anywhere. Remember I told you? It's either going to be nice to me or mean to me. You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. Okay? You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too. Oh. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognize you in all your hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Seeing my friends succeed and meeting their goals is a really great feeling. You know, just as much as I want to be successful, I want that same success for my friends.
Happy birthday!
Birthday to me!
This is how I do it. I like to like squeeze it in there.
You don't do it after? Isn't it after? Oh no, where's the salt?
I think so, dry. Nah.
No.
You're a big girl now. You don't need that. But I think it's dry. You don't know juice up in the thing.
Yeah. Green liquid.
Alright. Cheers.
To my birthday.
This is a start. Because you know you're not a drinker, right?
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, we don't have.
Happy birthday to you.
Big up what
You know, a lot of times in life we don't have people, you know, around us giving us that encouragement, those kind words, and you know, it helps. So, you know, I'm gonna try to encourage my friends a little more, and I, you know, hope that you guys can encourage the people around you love, you know, to go for their dreams, you know, give them those compliments when they're doing good, you know, just try to uplift a little bit, you know.